Hey there, it's David H. Lawrence, the 17th. I'm an actor and a storytelling coach, technologist here in Los Angeles. And I was introduced to a great assistant when I attended a conference this past fall. And I was really blown away by Tim Francis's approach in an introductory session on virtual assistants. I'd known about virtual assistants for a long time. I actually developed one of the very first virtual assistant websites for a friend of mine who was seminal in that area. And I've had a virtual assistant for probably 5 years, but I really never taken advantage of what she could offer me the way Tim presented how he shows entrepreneurs how to take advantage of what virtual assistants can offer them by giving himself as an example. I mean, truthfully, he ruined it for everybody because we're all so jealous of how he and his virtual assistant, Sarah, have such a great relationship. So where I was really overworked. As I sat down in that session, I was really overworked. I had a lot of plans. I had a lot of things I wanted to do, and just didn't have the time to do it. And when he presented how they find their assistants and how they vet them, and they do the same for their clients, it really stunned me how detailed he was and how effective that whole process was. And so I considered having him find a virtual assistant for me, and I'm really glad I did because I'm now working with two virtual assistants, the one that I'd been working with for a while and the new one from Great Assistants, Stina, who's just awesome. I have the time now to do the things that I want to do, to put together the plans for new products that I want to put together, to be able to, at a moment's notice, when I get booked on a television show or a film or an audiobook or any of the things that I do as a performer, to know that I don't have to panic about what I had planned for that time period that I'm now going to be on set or in studio. And I'm really excited about that. I have come to rely on it. And that's kind of a great place to be, I think. And I want to thank Tim and the team, Nancy and everybody at Great Assistant for that, especially Stina, who's my new virtual assistant. Having that time to really think about my business, think about my acting practice, think about the classes that I teach in voiceover and on-camera presence, is a joy and a privilege that I never thought I would be able to do. I thought it's all going to be on you, buddy. You're going to have to do everything. You're going to have to be cook, bottle washer, and waiter. I don't even know what that phrase means, but I had to play all the roles in my business, and now I can concentrate on being a leader, which I think is really, really wonderful. So thank you to Tim, Francis, and Great Assistants. And if you're thinking about using them for finding a VA for you, great choice.